Hi, this is Sandy, and I just wanted to share with you today my Easter eggs, Mandala dot style. Now, what these are hollowed out eggs, and you can do them a few different ways to display them after you've got them done. Now, with my eggs, what I first did was I took my egg and I washed it really good, poked a hole in the top, and poked a hole in the bottom. Then you blow through the top hole and the yolk and everything will come out the bottom. Once you've emptied your egg, then you want to wash it again with soap and water. Then dry it thoroughly. Once it's dry, you're going to paint it. You're going to want a thin, very soft brush. You're going to take your paint and you're going to first start with the ends. So you're going to paint part way down. You're going to hold it with your thumb in the center, paint the other end. Now, I made a cup to make this easier for me. I took a disposable cup, put a stone in it. I taped a wooden skewer to it, and then I put my egg over the skewer, and I finished painting. So, once this was all done and it was dry, then I started painting my dots. And when you do your dots, you want to hold it in the palm of your hand and just work it that way. Makes it a little easier, and you're not going to mess up, because once you mess up, you may as well just wash that egg, get all that paint off, and start all over again, because it doesn't come off very well. So anyways, once you get your dots on, you're done painting, you're happy with the look of it, you're going to put it back on your skewer. You're going to go outside, because Krylon, you need to be in a well-ventilated area. So I take this outside and I give it a good spray. Then I bring it directly back into the house and let it dry for 24 hours. Now, once it's dry, you have choices. You can take end caps, like this here would be really cute on a Easter tree. And the bead caps, you just take wire. I use 24 gauge wire. Fed that through. Let me put this back for a moment. We'll just set it down. But you take it through the end, the bottom, and then once you get it through, you just twist until you get the right amount showing. And then you're going to take your wire cutter and you're going to cut the excess off. Here's one, here's the other, and then you're just going to press the rest of this into that cap. Then you take hot glue, fill up the little bowl here, and then place it on the end. Now that would be your top. Do the same thing, but add the charm before you feed it through. If you're going to put a charm on it, add that first. Then feed it through your cap, twist the wire, cut off the excess wire, and then hot glue it into place over the holes. Now you're going to have holes. It's a given. Some of them are large, like this here. But it's okay, because that bead cap is going to cover that hole. You're not going to see it. And you may have a little bit of cracking. Don't throw it away, because it got a little cracked when you were making your hole to blow. Because you're going to put the Krylon clear coat over it. It's going to give it strength. It's going to make it more durable. Even though it's still fragile, it's stronger. Now you can use forks to poke your hole, I have here two of them to show you. These teeth are too close together. You want something spaced out a little bit more, you're going to take that end. And when you do your holes, you're going to hold this really, really good in your hand. And then you're just going to give a turning push, turn gently until you get a good size hole. You can do smaller holes, but I tell you, I felt like I was going to blow my brains out with those holes. I had to make them bigger. I couldn't do it. But here is a meat thermometer, and it has a good, end to it. Do not discard your egg carton because it's a good storage place for your eggs. They'll keep them safe from year to year. Now, I was saying different ways to display. This one, I really like this, but I wanted it on a stand. Now, I could cover up the bottom hole, but there's no need because it's in a stand. You can also do a little floral arrangement, but it's an egg arrangement. And this would be cute if you had like Easter grass sticking up out of here, and then take your dowels and put them in there with your eggs. It would be cute. You could have all different, sizes where, some are tall, some are short. And with the Easter grass kind of hanging around, I think that would be really, really cute. Well, I hope I've helped you, given you some ideas. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. This is bead caps. This came with 3 different sizes. I found those at Michael's, got them with a 50% coupon. I think I paid $1.60 or something. So that was pretty cool. Let me think. Is there anything I'm missing? Don't think so. But subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate that. And if I've given you any ideas, thumbs up is always nice. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.